Hey guys, it's Magpie, and we are here to play Potionomics. I believe it's some kind of fighting game mixed with a potion stall of some kind, where we'll be mixing potions and stuff, but it looked fun. But I don't know too much about it, so I guess we're just gonna have to jump in and figure it out. Choose a difficulty. Can only assume this is the hardest one. Yeah, ready to put in the work. No. Play the game as originally intended. Low stress experience with easier boss battles. Let's do that. There's enough stress in my life. I don't need any more. Ooh. One love or free love? Committing to a romantic relationship with no block or other romance. Okay. Get enough love to go around. Remove the restriction on dating more than one person. No, let's stick with one person. I don't want to get overwhelmed. Maybe if we do another thing.
My dearest Sylvia. Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit, unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong?
I don't know. He seems like one of those like snake oil salesmen, if you know what I mean.
Sincerely, Uncle Oswald.
And if you don't, snake oil is not real. It was something that people would peddle and say would, cure your baldness and things like that, when really it was just like pee in a bottle.
Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great.
No, it is not.
More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Deeply departed, Oswald.
Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation. Oswald, per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta.
I'm getting Stardew Valley vibes.
However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property.
Oh, shh. Of course it's not. Ah, lovely spiders. It had to be spiders.
Okay, this place is... But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit. And chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom.
Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helena, and you're Sylvia, right?
Wild guess we owe them tons of money.
We have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle.
Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well.
All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial
Called it.
debt.
Totally called it.
As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked.
It's how it works in real life, too.
But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold?
Excuse me?
What?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
But that's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much gold! What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
Mismanaged it.
Clearly.
By appearances.
Okay, sound effects are loud. I'll have to turn those down.
I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over.
That fine print is very fine.
I like Sylvia's voice actor.
What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time, and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
Oh, shit.
That sounds bad.
And long.
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
Ah. Okay. Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Flail in your attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Blunder. Okay, they all sound terrible. It's a potion. Wait, you knew that. It's pretty good, probably. I think you'll think it. Wait, no. The stress is getting to me. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is kind of cool.
I'm too stressed to function.
Aww.
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia.
But
good luck.
How much is my first payment?
Of course. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do?
Okay, so it's like economics, potionomics. Got you. Oh, shit.
Huh?
I get an owl friend? And his hat.
My hip. I mean, hoot hoot.
I heard that. You can talk.
Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
I live here, actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
You live here, in the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name
Clearly,
is
bird brains.
Owl.
Owl? Really?
Very creative.
I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe.
No.
Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
There's no way I can make enough by selling potions.
Cubicles aren't that bad. I have a cubicle. That's not that bad.
Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily.
10,000 is my first
You
payment.
simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Win the first competition, and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better.
Okay.
And just look at that juicy grand prize.
Oh, it covered
Win
the whole
all
thing.
5 competitions, and you'll have the money you'll need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
Okay.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Probably. I mean, it's really your only
I don't know you, but maybe.
And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember?
Bird
I
brain.
know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics.
Oh boy.
He's exhausted already. Okay, this is gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. I do. Okay, I'm gonna have to start the day probably. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's over to the cauldron and get brewing. Okay. Settings. Audio. Sound effects volume. Yeah, that needs to go down. Okay, return. Okay, so we need to go to the cauldron. So we need to brew.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem.
Oh no.
I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Yeah.
Right. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Potion
just to be
crafting is
safe.
the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron.
Okay.
Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins.
All right.
Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of Magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable.
Fully listening.
It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang
Yeah,
of
I
it.
hope so.
Okay.
My brain
One
is like
step
"Meh."
at a time.
Meh, meh, meh.
Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion.
Yes.
Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions. And I have that recipe memorized.
All right.
Health potions require a combination of red and green magimins.
Okay.
Some fayberries and mandrake root should do the trick.
I know what mandrake is. Harry Potter. Okay, so that balanced it out. Do I add 1 more of each?
That's everything we need.
Okay.
Let's get the lid on and set it to brew.
Okay, and here it tells you how balanced it is. Okay, got you. Brew.
All right. Nothing left here to do but let it cook.
Your potion should be ready in the afternoon. Okay. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Okay. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Accept. Arrange potions. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Okay, put them on a shelf for now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Good. Now when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. Should mention the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. Okay. Alright, let's open up this shop and sell some potions.
Okay. Hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
Looks at least a little nicer
It
now.
will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine.
I hope so.
Acting. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion.
So I have to play the cards to
You'll want to use
best haggle.
every haggling
Okay.
strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. But keep a close
Okay.
watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply.
Mm.
Of course, customers have
Sometime.
negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them. Here comes one now. You.
Just dive bombs. Good to see you. I mean it. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Set them up. Raise interest by 4 if open or apply set them up. I see what you're getting at. Now I have their attention. I can reel them in. Brace yourself. No, reel them in. There's no better potion for you. I see what you're getting at. That's all I have for now. Gotta brace myself for their turn. Okay, so then it's defense. Ready for anything. Okay, let's see what the customer has to say. End turn. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. You know right where to hit me. Okay. Close it out. Raise your interest by 9. Close the sale. Brace yourself. Reel them in. Raise interest by 7. I can only close out. Okay. Because it's the tutorial. Okay. Can't wait to try it. Nice. Come back soon. Come on up. Your displays look so nice today. This one looks nice. What are you asking for? Alright, so check it out. You're pretty good at this. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Some of them must be easier than others then, which is nice. Come on up. I had a dream this place was condemned. Thanks. How much is this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. You made an excellent selection. That's an overwhelming markup. Did I push too hard? I'm just gonna brace myself. And reel him in. End turn. Oh, who am I kidding? Trying to look on the bright side. Okay. Sylvia's turn. We're gonna just close out. Take it or leave it. Ooh. Nice. Thanks for your business.
That's all of them for now.
Okay.
That didn't go so badly.
No, we almost earned
Yes,
up
it's
$200.
clear your haggling skills are
Or
already
coin.
improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion,
Okay.
in a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
Okay.
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I'll look forward to seeing it in action.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
Okay, so our potions are done brewing.
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
Okay. Okay, so we got 4 of them.
That's the first batch done. Let's diversify your offerings, though. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins.
Okay, so healing is
I
red and
think I have
green,
the proper
and
ingredients
mana
lying
is
around.
green and yellow. Okay.
Perfect. Let's make those mana potions.
But those are both green. Oh no, this one is, I guess, yellow. Okay.
Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will. You can feed up to 3 pieces of. Be on the lookout for different types. I think there's a little bit of hay left.
Yeah, sounds good.
Great. Now we can open.
Okay, sounds good. But I have to stock the shelves. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay you more money. Well, I have to add the potions. Otherwise, there's nothing to sell. Okay. Deck builder. Here are your cards on this page. These are the haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see new haggling tips I taught you. Okay, yep. So can I just move it over? No, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do one more shop. See if I get the hang of this. I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. Looks pretty great if the price is right. All right. Reel him in. And I'm gonna close out. Okay. Nice. I just stubbed my toe. How much is this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. Oh god, he's gloomy as hell. Set him up. Reel him in. Take it or leave it. Okay, nice.
That's all of them for now.
Okay, I think I got the hang of this. This is pretty fun. This is pretty cool. And I like the art style. I like the chibi little Sylvia there. Oh, there's still time to sell them. Let's bottle them up. Okay. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm enjoying this greatly. Like, already we're making money. We do need 10,000 by the end of the week to pay off part of the debt, but we'll get to that next time. On to more potions and getting ready for the competition. Alright, then I'll see you guys next time for more Potionomics. Later!